The whole world loves soccer. And of course, for a great match, you need a soccer field, a ball, and players. And also, very importantly, fans. But what happens if the weather doesn't play along, and it snows, or perhaps the ground is frozen? Then you're in trouble, because snow or frozen ground are a real problem for both the players and the playing field. Players can seriously injure themselves on a slippery surface. And if rainwater can't seep away through the frozen ground, playing on the surface will destroy the grass in no time at all. That is why the groundskeeper, who spends a great deal of time looking after the playing surface, will refuse to give the pitch the green light, with the result that the game is called off. That is really bad news for the fans. And naturally for the soccer club too. So, the question is, how can you ensure that a soccer field remains playable 365 days a year? Actually, the answer is very simple. Install REHAU turf heating. The system is simple to explain, as it essentially works in the same way as underfloor heating in a house. REHAU pipes are laid under the grass surface. A preheated mix of glycol and water flows through the piping loops and gently warms the grass surface to around 1 to 2 degrees Celsius. This is enough to keep the playing field free of snow and ice. REHAU also supplies systems that use the available geothermal energy to power the turf heating. Once the system has been installed in the ground, it is then covered with a layer of subsoil around 28 centimeters thick. The use of rolled sod also shortens the pitch recovery period. If the teams are using artificial turf, the unrolled grass surface can be played on immediately. This means the fans can look forward to fantastic soccer games, in summer or winter, whatever the weather. And the players are happy too. After all, the end of one game means the beginning of the next.